Hey guys, it's your boy Dave's Road. Hope you had a good ass Tuesday. I didn't. I really didn't. Uh, I kind of didn't feel like going to work that day, and plusly, I was a little upset that I couldn't find out that Flash won't fuck it. Flash would not return until March, I think, the 24th. Now, if I'm wrong, don't get mad at me. And I'm like, oh man, I want a Gorilla Grodd. No, nigga. We have to wait. You have to wait for that fucking shit. So, anyways, besides that, I want to talk to you guys about something that I like. Anime. Today I want to just discuss a couple of animes that I have been watching lately, and I think you guys should check it out. The first shit I want to talk about is Gundam Build. Now, Gundam Build has two main characters. One name is Inori. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but I think it's Inori. And Inori is the type of character who is very good at building Gundam. Okay, now it's called Gundam Build because they try to make it more like a kids show because they haven't been getting kids for a very long time because mostly Gundams are pretty mature, story-driven war saga thing. Uh, most kids haven't gotten into it. Some kids who are that has that sophisticated taste have gotten into it, but not enough. And they really wanted to move like some of their product. And most product that they really try to sell is the models. Now they came up with a brand new model take. It's called Gumpa, and Gumpa is a lot easier to create for kids, so kids could maybe get into it. Then they can customize it pretty easy, and I don't think it's as fragile as the regular models. Um, Now, given that backstory, now they took the concept of Gumpa and they put it into a show. Now, the show is about building models. It's based off of actually the Gundam show. So they actually made the Gundam show pretty much like a show on the show. Yeah. So they will say stuff from this what happened on this episode of Mobile Suit Gundam, and you will see characters from the Mobile Suit Gundam if you ever saw Mobile Suit Gundam. One in which you will see Raw. Now Raw is I can't remember his whole entire name. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. Raw is the guy from Mobile Suit Gundam who piloted the Blue Goof, and I think that was the turning point for Amuro to get that shit. And it was a guy that he didn't really want to kill. So anyways, Inari pretty much is good at building Gundam models. He takes after his father. His father won the first Gumpa battle tournament, and he wanted to follow in his father's footsteps. He's good at building models, but he's not so good at battling with models. Now what they do is on some Metalbot shit. They build their own models and shit, and they start battling each other and stuff like that. They use a special device called the Prosky Particles, which enables the Gundam to pretty much come to life, and they can pilot the Gundam with no damage, no death, no harm done. You know. At first, I heard about this a couple years back that it was doing this. At first, I was like, I don't know, look, it's so white. There we go. Anyways, I heard about this a couple of years back, and I was like, I don't think this is for me because I won't. I should have lotioned my face. Anyway, I don't think it's for me because I'm used to the old shit where it has a format of war and consequences, and the kid has to learn how to become an adult in this adult warish world and shit like that. That's what I pretty much used to, and I did watch G Gundam, which is sort of like G Gundam, because if you really like G Gundam, you'll like this series. It's sort of like G Gundam, but G Gundam wasn't my cup of tea. Great characters, great action, battle. It just wasn't my shit of choice to like go through. But watching Gundam build or build Gundam, however it's pronounced, this fucking day, watching that shit, it really surprised me, and they did a very good job developing the character and stuff like that. Now, let me go back to the fucking story. Now, Nori, he's not good at piloting Gundams, and like it was this one day that he met this guy, and this guy like they quickly became friends, and this guy's name is Renji. Right here, look pretty cool. He's pretty much the cool one, and you're pretty much gonna like him probably a little bit more than Nori, or Inori. Damn, I don't know. But anyways, back to it. Okay, his name is Renji, of course. Seems like almost every red guy in anime is named Renji. Okay. Anyways, he's very good at battling with Gundams. They work together, and they go through like this whole entire tournament thing. And of course, in the tournament style, you will always have like rivals. You will always have people that want to use technology for evil and stuff like that. And the way they execute it was very impressive. Character development was great. The art of it was on point. The song on point. And like every episode, it feels really epic. And I like how you have to stick around after the end credits, and then they show you like a little snippet that sets up the next episode. So you always have to watch the whole entire shit. So you have to actually listen to the whole entire song, or you can just skip over it to a certain point. So all the characters are very greatly made, and I like how they do the take on it, on the whole Gundam mythos, where they like have all different Gundams that you will like see familiar. You will hear the familiar names and stuff, and they take the basis of it, and then like they tweak it in a way that they made a brand new Gundam out of it. And I like how like you can just keep tweaking and tweaking, and you don't really have to too much worry about like your favorite people dying, you know, anything like that. And it may not be no repercussions that people will die, but at the same time, it's very greatly made, and it's a great story, and it's great character development. Um, if you check it out, it's on you. If you want to check it out, it's on YouTube. The whole entire shit is on YouTube. I think it's like 24 episodes. I blew that shit out in like a weekend. Because once you watch the first episode, even though it's in sub, once you watch the first episode, you kind of want to watch another one. You kind of want to watch another one. It's very good. It's very awesome. It's very like gets you moving. It kind of like reminisce to like Metalbots to me. So like it really like made me like really like mechs again, man. Like I really fell in love with mechs all over again. If you check it out, you check out season 1. That's great. And then like you're hungry for a little bit more, they do have season 2. It's called Gundam Build Try. And on this one, they have like a different character, and like I can't remember the character's name because it's a tad hard to say. But he also has the red hair like Renji. It made me think like, oh, that must be his son or some shit like that. But it's not his son anyway. It just reminisces of that character. And like usually like when you watch stuff like that where it has a different character, it's very hard to like um, get people to stay invested in it. But this time, the people behind Gundam actually did a very good job on that. They did. This character is more hype. This character is like more cocky. This character is like more like sure of himself, and he's like everything that you would want out of a character. You know, he's more like Goku. You know, he likes battle. He hungers for battle, and then like it was cool with his style. They incorporated martial arts in his piloting skills. So he just incorporated his martial arts into it, and then he just makes different attacks and shit, and it's awesome to watch. And like the Gundam that is the baseline that he uses is off of burning gun. So yeah, that's pretty much like they remade G Gundam, but made it way, way, way better. So like, if you ain't got shit to do and you on YouTube and you're like, what the fuck I should watch this shit. Trust me, you will like that fucking shit. If you like Gundam, if you like any type of mech series, check out that series, man. They doing big things over there. So anyways, that's one of the animes now that I've been watching. I pretty much want to do this shit like every Wednesday. I tell you like what I'm currently watching. I tell you a little bit about it. Hopefully you guys will check it out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing this video. It's very fun, and it's very fun actually doing it outside, even though it's colder than the bitch out here. I do it out here because it's more lighting, it's better, and it makes me seem less oogly. So anyways, I can't wait to do another video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So, with that in mind, Rogue, out.
I woke up in that pussy and started stroking. You woke up, said, go, baby.